Welcome back, insufferable gaming fans. I'm trying something a little different this time. I call it Metal Road Trips. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't, but it's definitely going to amuse me. Today we're taking a ride around the Shawsville, Elliston area. Won't you come with me? Sure, I knew you would. So right now we're passing the old high school and that area roundabouts. This is where I went to school and grew up. There's the tennis courts, football field, so on and so forth. Up there on the hill to the left is where they shoot off fireworks on the 4th of July. Right now it's completely covered in cows. No one likes cows. Unless you're eating them. So if we take a left here, we'll head on over towards the Elliston area. Including the straightaway. Don't forget to watch for oncoming traffic. Over there, we'll see the Hales Restaurant. The oldest restaurant in Shawsville, and for most of Shawsville's existence, the only restaurant in Shawsville. It's a good place to get nice home-cooked meals. You'll notice that a lot of the architecture in Shawsville involves old, classic-style homes, like this one. And if you follow this road up here a bit, you'll find lots of trailer parks. Same thing to the left. And now we're entering Elliston. To our left, we'll also find the Shawsville Elementary School, which is where I spent most of my formative years. And this is the famed Elliston straightaway. Nowadays, you can't really drag on this because there are cops everywhere. Everywhere. I mean it. There's tons of them. But you'll notice the lovely panoramic view at the very least. That is the one nice thing about town. Definitely has a good view. So we'll just continue on up. Coming up on our right is going to be the new high school. In the year 2000, they built a new high school and turned the old one into a middle school. Also notice some fella working on a power line. Wave hello. So as I said, we're coming up on the new high school, and when we get close we'll notice one of the rare features of Elliston. Can you spot it from here? I doubt it. You'll have to get a bit closer. Can you see it now? That's right. It's the Shawsville-Elliston area's only traffic light. Installed right around the year 2000-2001, it's the only traffic light you'll see in the entire town. Both towns put together. Over to our left we see an interesting silo. They do some sort of lumber work over there. That's been there forever, but I still have no idea what they do. It hardly matters. The train tracks go back through there. To our right we'll see like a big pointy church steeple. Super pointy. There's lots of those around here. There's another one now. You may notice it right over there. This area has so many churches per square mile that it's ridiculous. Not that I'm complaining per se. I'm going to go ahead and turn here because we don't want to go ahead and get into Salem quite yet. We'll save that for another trip. But let's take a left here and we'll see the hub of Elliston community, the post office there. There's the old fire department. An interesting story about that fire department. There was one time when my friends and I had taken a walk during Halloween and noticed a house on fire right down here. And the fire department back there was just having a big old barbecue and a good old time. There's a lady and her dog. But they didn't believe us when we said that the place was on fire. Funny that. That's neither here nor there. Anyway, the reason I come through here is because this is an old insufferable bastard hangout. To our left you'll see the funeral home. That has nothing to do with the bastard hangout, but a lot of the guys and I used to, well, a lot of my friends used to live here and we all used to hang out. Over the years, several of the guys have lived in the apartments up here on the right. I'll point them out when we get there. And we had some friends live in that house there. Many a good party was shared. But yes, this apartment right here. A lot of the guys have lived there from time to time. Those were good times, indeed. So let's continue on. We'll take a right here and head back into Shawsville. Travel down that long and lonesome road. It's just more fun than a barrel. There's a creek to the right. You might not be able to see that with all the glare and whatnot. Certainly I'll try to fix that in post. There's another nice panoramic view of the mountains. We'll see if I can zoom in any there. That might be a bit bouncy. There's a nice big old snowy field there. Gives you a good sense of the open areas that we have here in town, I guess. And yet another church, I might add. Not really much else to say about this. Lots of side roads and whatnot that we'll probably get to later if I keep this